City Thunder. At shooting guard, at 6'3", number 5, Lucas Dorn. At center, 7 foot, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein. At the power forward position, at 7'0", number 7, Ted O'Brien. The other forward, standing 6'5", number 8, David Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shane Alexander. The head coach for your Oklahoma City Thunder is Mark Davis. One more time, let's hear it for your Oklahoma City Thunder.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Paul George is out there with Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Oklahoma City, Holmgren plays at the 4, with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things, with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Here we go. Glancing at the players on these rosters doors, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
George looking around. To the middle. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Maxey. It's hauled in by George. Dort against Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Over Hartenstein. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Embiid's got his second bucket.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now Holmgren fires for 3, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Joel Embiid specifically and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said, I want us to make life difficult for him. Every time he catches it in the post, I want us to push back and be physical with him. If he's out on the perimeter, I want to put a hand up on every single shot. Let's see if Coach's message resonates. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Spurs. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid against Hartenstein. Embiid inside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Williams. SGA from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Oubre sets the screen for Edgecombe. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Hartenstein, such a tough cover on the interior. Knows angles, has great strength and size.
Maxey against SGA. It's stolen by Hartenstein. To the paint, here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got 3 assists in the game. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 6. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Here are your Thunder Girls.
To see the numbers for Tyrese Maxey. Here's Embiid. He has 6. Outside, George. Embiid with a screen on Williams. Baz to Edgecombe. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. The 76ers again can't hit it. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 8-point game. Pass to Edgecombe. It's over Dort. Another miss by Philadelphia. Oklahoma City has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
From Jalen Williams.
Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The 76ers trail by 12. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And although it's still early in the season, Greg, what kinds of storylines have caught your attention so far?
How the All-Star voting is shaping up. All-Star appearances are mentioned on a player's resume, especially when they retire. So these guys want to be one as many times as possible.
Shake it. You're on the big screen.
checked in for Philadelphia.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Embiid. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Trying to end the drought. Count it good. Embiid's got 8 points.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
And so here is Oklahoma City, 10-point lead. Wallace with the ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Williams for 3, and Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Grimes, a shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Assisted by
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. SGA's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Oklahoma City. The 76ers trail by 11. Well, clearly 2025 was a special season for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris winning the league MVP and the adoration of many.
And obviously contributing to what was an historic season for Oklahoma City. They had the top seed overall in the playoffs. He averaged nearly 33 points on a ridiculous 52% shooting. This guy is the model of both consistency and efficiency.
Inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
The Thunder leading by 6. Wallace outside. Williams for 3. Traps in the tray. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Offline with his 3.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Pass to SGA. This one for 3. The rebound by Paul George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 9 points. Maxey against SGA. 3-pointer. Maxey, no good.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. The 76ers trail by 9. Grimes passes to Maxey. Over to the left wing. Hartenstein against Embiid. A beautiful reverse layup. Embiid's got 10.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
The Thunder leading by 7. SGA kicks to Wallace. Holmgren outside. Back to Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. The 76ers trail by 7. Down low. Oh, rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. That's going to send Isaiah Hartenstein to the line. That one on Embiid. Now it's hard to see OKC doing what they did last year without Hartenstein.
I would argue, Kevin, one of the biggest free agent signings in that particular offseason. Hartenstein fills a role as important as any on the team. He can facilitate offense. He's a rim protector, a dominant rebounder. You talk about a plug-and-play guy, that's Isaiah. Sometimes in this league, you just have to be patient. Isaiah Hartenstein, a second-round pick, he has now become an invaluable asset to his team.
Now here's Wiggins. After the miss from Andre Drummond. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Back to Holmgren. From downtown, it's hauled in by George. The 76ers trail by 8. It's McCain on the wing. Wallace covering. Outside, George. From outside, off the mark. And so here is Oklahoma City. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots. You have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Mitchell. McCain defending. Now Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Chet Holmgren. Mitchell is out there with Wallace. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Out to Wallace. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one. Grimes passes to Barlow. Jacks up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wallace. Back to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. George has got 5 now.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Here's Mitchell. left side. Holmgren finds Wiggins, and here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's McCain, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Craig, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach, and I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
George, he's checked in for Oklahoma City, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Edgecombe's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell outside. Wiggins, a screen on McCain. Again, Mitchell missing. The 76ers trail by 8. The three from George. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Coming onto the floor right now are your start takers. Let them hear it.
Check out the group of rookies with the best percentages from the charity stripe this season. Here's Grimes, defended by Dort. Drummond sets the screen for McCain. Three off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Here's Dort. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. George against Mitchell. George double team. 6 to shoot. Here's Drummond. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Edgecombe with the steal. Pass to McCain. Now here's Drummond. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Basket good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Pass to Edgecombe. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The 76ers trail by 11. Now McCain. Drummond with a screen on Mitchell. McCain's shot is off.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Holmgren dishes to Wiggins. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City.
Timeout.
They've held a 12-point lead early. And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same. But can he hold on sometimes?
Subbed in for Mitchell. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid comes in for Drummond. And Maxey subbed in for Jared McCain. Wiggins passes to SGA. At 6. Baseline try. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
SGA against Maxey. Here's SGA. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Grimes finds Maxey. Sinks the triple. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Williams for 3. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. From the arc, they get the rebound. Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
George passes to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by George. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
The shortest three in the game, Maxey, solid from that corner.
Williams can't hit. 76ers trailing. Here's Edgecombe. Last game he had 10 points. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Holmgren gets the challenge up and sends that thing back.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harlow's checked in. Edgecombe with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. 2 on the clock. Shot by Grimes. No good. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
And here's Embiid. He's got 10. Outside, Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Williams for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Edgecombe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey, good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 47% free south. And so Mark Daignault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Greg, we know something every scout liked about VJ Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Mitchell comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Dort passes to Williams. There's the 3, and the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The 76ers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Maxey finds Embiid. Now Grimes. Now Edgecombe. Here's the 3. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Kevin, back to you.
He is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And it's Holmgren in for Mitchell.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now, here's Oubre. He's got 5. Embiid, no good. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. They get it again. Hartenstein.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The jump hook. The big man Embiid converts inside.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
.141 left in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Now here's Embiid. 12 points for him. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shooting 1. And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, Dort. SGA sets a screen for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. No good on the triple. The 76ers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And here's SGA from the wing. And that's good for 2. SGA's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Oubre outside. Embiid inside. He's defended by Hartenstein. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Shea fighting through contact down low.
Come on now, that's easy money.
With 1 on the clock, no good there. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
50.
Joel, the reserves have been awesome so far. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
Helps to have backup. Good luck in the second half.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
A look here now at the 76ers. They've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And switching topics. What about OKC? It's been nip and tuck thus far.
What's impressed me, Ernie, is the ball movement. You need to make that extra pass to get good looks.
Assists have been key for them. I'm sure they'd like to replicate that down the stretch. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Here's Maxey. So on the floor for Philadelphia. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey in Edgecombe. Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid, and it's George in at the small forward position. Now here's Embiid. Pass to Edgecombe. 4 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. Edgecombe's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the 76ers. Here's SGA. Here's Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. SGA's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. The 76ers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on SGA. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Maxey's got 13 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
SGA kicks to Holmgren. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Outside, George. Drills it from outside. And now a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Shoot 2. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
And here's Maxey outside. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Dort. From deep, SGA. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Edgecombe. Outside, George. Hartenstein against Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
The line for 1.
And Embiid, no good on that one. Thunder trailing by 8. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Embiid with the block.
And Embiid protecting the rim, using that 7-foot frame, big fella.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
minutes gone now in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. SGA, that's a two-pointer, and he connects with the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And for your Thunder Girls, come on everyone, make some noise!
Look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Tyrese Maxey.
And I can't say I'm surprised. A star of his caliber figuring out ways to continue to increase his impact and output. Hard to even talk about a ceiling when you see the progression of his scoring these last few years.
Here's Edgecombe. He has 7. Maxey finds George. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Thunder trailing by 6. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside, George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And it's George missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Here's Maxey. He's got 16. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot-blocking guards in the league.
Here's Hartenstein, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. A 2-point game. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. George, no good.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
To the paint for the tie. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Holmgren's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. High post, Embiid. Can they get it? And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander on the move. for the lead, and it's good on the way. Gilgeous Alexander's got 19 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Maxey passes to Embiid. On the wing, Jordan. He's got 8. Good on the bucket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Pass to Hartenstein. Out to the right wing. Dort kicks to SGA. Dort misses. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And here's George for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Again, the Thunder score.
Boy, you've got to love the confidence Jalen Williams has with that jump shot. Just an all-around offensive threat.
Maxey deciding where to go with it. Pass to Embiid. And yes, it's good. He's got 19.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Gilgeous Alexander with it. 19 points in the game. Now Hartenstein. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Williams. Defended by George. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Dort. Shot clock at 2. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Back to Dort. Holmgren outside. Here's SGA. It's hauled in by the 76ers. George has got 8 rebounds in this game. Out left to the wing. Oubre outside. SGA against Maxey. For the lead, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 for the field here in the third. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Switch here. Wallace is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Edgecombe. Here's Holmgren. 22 points for him. Williams passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Back to Wallace. Good on the three-point shot. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Boy, nice decision by Chet Holmgren there. He is very capable of finding the open man and putting it on time and on target.
Maxey, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's SGA. 19 points in the game. Holmgren can't hit.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Oubre against Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That one on Williams.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Oklahoma City trailing. Wallace finds SGA. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Paul George. George has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Drummond. Back to George. Drummond with a screen on Williams. George with no one around. Gets a very good look and converts. George has got 12 points in the game. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Holmgren. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Williams. Here's Wallace. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 3. Pass to Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Oh, you missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Grimes passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Now, here's SGA. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Grimes finds Maxey. Now, here's Drummond. Back to Maxey. Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey passes to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Thunder trailing by 9. SGA surveying the defense. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run, and he hits the jump shot. SGA's got 21.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be on.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers on top, up by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Williams, Kenrich Williams out there with Wiggins. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Shot by Grimes, no good.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
For three, Mitchell. And McCain pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 7. Pass to Barlow. Embiid inside. He's against Williams. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Williams, a screen on McCain. The 3 ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Dort wide open. The Thunder with another miss. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Shot by Grimes, no good. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see it, Mr. Williams.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Pass to Barlow. Now Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. 76ers moving the ball around. Grimes with the bucket.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. And here is Williams. Clock at 4. Goes up to the stripe, and he nails the jumper.
Oh, what a nice stroke from the mid-range for Jalen Williams, making you pay.
Now Edgecombe. Pass to McCain. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Thunder trailing by 12. Mitchell kicks to Williams. It's stolen by McCain. Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Williams. No good on that one. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Grimes. Now Edgecombe. And here's Embiid. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Williams dishes to Mitchell. Outside Williams. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Hartenstein's checked in for Kenrich Williams. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Embiid. Back to Grimes. Embiid with the screen on George. 5 on the clock, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Quentin Grimes remains a young player who is defense first. He can be a lockdown guy, and he's just continuing to build confidence offensively.
2 shots.
Relax on the first.
And that one misses for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. He hits the second from the line. Thunder trailing by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And that's a the lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
He gets that one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's SGA missing. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Wasted no time on that one. Grimes has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you talk about spacing the floor. This is exactly what you hope for from Quentin Grimes.
Thunder have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. From 8. Banked in off the glass. Holmgren's got 24.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Steps back and fires. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 23.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Now, here's Oubre. Here's George. And the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Hartenstein. Down low. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half. 5 overall.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your partner, Duke Dixie.
Also making a switch. Embiid's checked in.
Amazing.
On defense, the 76ers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside Williams. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The 76ers leading by 19 points. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. shoot. Releases, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
Back to Williams. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Outside, SGA. Pass to Williams. Latre kept alive. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Edgecombe with it. Edgecombe with the screen for Maxey. Pass to George. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Here's Holmgren. Paul George making his last shot. From deep, SGA. Rebound by the 76ers. George has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lets it go from deep. Dort grabs the miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Now Hartenstein. Edgecombe brings the double team. Here's Williams. Buries the 20-footer. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Maxey. Oubre on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to George. From past the arc. And it's George again missing.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Philadelphia leading by 21. Left side, Maxey to the left side wing. A good look from Embiid, off target from the wing.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Holmgren sets the screen for SGA. From 13, and the jumper is good. SGA's got 15 points in just the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Philadelphia.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Embiid's got 32 points in the game. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Dort. No good that time. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want, every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Joel Embiid.